Alright. So I know you're all here because you want to see who won the giveaway. I get it. I'd like to see who wins the giveaway too. But I figured, what fun is a giveaway without a little something for everybody who doesn't win? So, we have a deck here that I'm calling Winner. I'm not going to lie, I did not make this list. I got this list from Hyranic. Guy's been playing this game for a long time and has some pretty awesome ideas. And we're going to try to do something special today to celebrate the fact that we're giving away a bunch of Houses of Morrowind cards. Gravesinger, it's not quite your time. We will hold on to Wardcrafter. Okay. Well, we got some pretty... We have 3 constructed playable cards here, which is more than I can say I expected to draw in my opening hand. But we're facing Id Be God. I don't know if this is a comment on his psychology or what, but I am ready. I am ready to do some degenerate things. For right now, we're just going to try to control the board, contest whatever he's doing. Got a Morkel Gatekeeper. That's cool. He's going to push his damage. We'll kill that, and probably Harpy to keep him off more damage. We have another Wardcrafter. Or I could play Bleak Coast Troll. Actually, I think Bleak Coast Troll is a pretty good play here. You know, this is just your average sorcerer mid-range deck. I mean, we're probably not doing anything like super degenerate, I assume. But you never know. You never know what might happen. I mean, we are facing against God here. Or at least a guy who believes that his id is God. His id. Just drawing more totally responsible cards. We are going to play Palace Conspirator. We'll keep the Ordinator. Let's discard a Haunting Spirit. And then let's just go ahead and Harpy this. Go ahead and beef up our guy there. And pass the turn. I don't think that pushing face damage is really where we want to be at right now. We're going to take another 5 here, which is a bit of a bummer. Definitely a bit of a bummer. I am going to Hollow Death Priest. Oh, there's a Wisp Mother. That's kind of an interesting pick. Okay, we hit another Soul of Revenge. That's really good. Let's go ahead and get another card for ourselves. Oh, that's an Iron Atronach. That's a weird one to draw. Okay. Withered Hand Cultist. Sure. So we're going to... Hopefully, this guy doesn't get silenced. There's an interesting one. I actually think I don't exalt. Instead, I give it Ward. Then we pass the turn again. If I exalt it, he can't be targeted with actions. I think it's more likely he's got a charge creature. Sure. Okay. Serethi Scion. Okay. We are getting there. There's Gravesinger. That's an interesting draw. I'm going to play the Wisp Mother. I have another one, so I'm not super concerned if I lose it. You know, we hit a Harpy Prophecy. We can do some pretty funny things. There's a Shriveled Mummy. Sure, wants to get the buff on his charge creature. And there is the Harpy. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's shackle this. Let's shackle that. Okay. And there's a Soul of Revenge. That is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. We did draw a Lightning Bolt. So we can do this. See what we hit. We hit another Iron Atronach. That is actually really, really unfortunate. Okay. Well, with 2 Iron Atronachs in the hand, we actually are going to have trouble doing the super degenerate thing we wanted to do. Okay. Palace Conspirator. Let's get some conspiracies going. Okay. Let's discard the other Wisp Mother. Yeah. And we want to keep Dark Guardian. Let's discard an Iron Atronach. That seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and kill this off. Okay. That's good. And then let's play this. Pass the turn. We are getting closer to the point we want to be at. Okay. Opponent's going to push 3 damage. We're going to 5. Now we have a guard for both lanes. That is absolutely perfect. There's Ancano. Ancano's an interesting one. We will go ahead and just get this off the board. Play another guard. Pass the turn. We have something we need to do. And I need to get some of my creatures killed, actually, in order to do this. Okay, Hollow Death Priest. I feel like I gotta play the Hollow Death Priest. Okay, we hit a charge creature. That thing is now a mummy. I think it's now a mummy. And we're gonna pass the turn. Pass the turn. Okay. Opponent's keeping their mummy.
Cunning. Most gracious of you.
The end of life is not the end of usefulness.
Yeah, so we're just going to have to go ahead and win this the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're going to get a go off necessarily, but maybe you figured out what we're trying to do here. Oh, there's an Iron Nature Knock. But this is actually not what my plan was.
They will serve me in death.
Okay, so we won, but we didn't do it very stylishly, although we did beat a good deck. But we'll be right back. We're going to try one more time to do something cool before we give away. All right, let's try one last time before we get to our giveaway to have a little fun, to celebrate the fact that we're giving something pretty cool away. I'm a little out of breath. I literally ran up the stairs and ran back down here because the alarm on the cookies was going off because I had forgotten that Sandra left the house with cookies in the oven. And I got to get this done before she gets back. So, yeah. We're just playing a totally reasonable and responsible sorcerer deck. Let's see if Shrina has anything to say about what we're doing. Shrina the Dragon Slayer is playing House Lalu. Okay. We have the ring, which is good in the sense that our opponent doesn't have the ring. I don't think we keep those two. Gravesinger is an interesting one to see, isn't it? Now we have 3 totally reasonable and responsible cards in our hand. Alright, Shrina, what do we got? Yeah. Twitch.tv. Search the Justin Larson. Okay. So Sorcerer's Negation, Wardcrafter, Dark Guardian. This card should all be pretty good against whatever our opponent's doing. Wonder what kind of support removal is in this deck. Probably Dushnik Yell Archer.
If I fall,
Okay. Well, Wardcrafter lines up against that pretty well. There's a Bleak Coast Troll. Another very responsible, constructed, worthy card that normal people play in their decks. Curse.
always courtesy first.
Fair enough. There's a Shrieking Harpy. Well, let's go ahead and just try to block this. Okay. Alright, more plotting going on here. No swing. Well, that is an interesting card to draw. Gonna lay down the Bleak Coast Troll to try to contest this little fella. Very respectable looking Argonian gentleman. Fell the Mighty. Okay.
There are limits to good manners.
You got it, brother. Wisp Mother. Oh, that's another interesting card. Huh. Alright. Well, let's play Dark Guardian over here. Two 4s with lethal and guard are not conducive to our strategy here. But one fell the mighty out of his hand does mean that Wisp-Mother is more likely to survive, I think. Okay.
I might make a suggestion.
Right.
There are limits to
Okay.
manners.
Well, there's an Indomitable Ordinator. Okay. Well, there's another Wisp-Mother. Let's test the waters with a Wisp-Mother. Might get Hlalu sharpshootered and silenced. See what Shrina has to say about our plan here. There's a curse and a finish off. Drew 2 curses out of 75 cards.
I only need one shot.
And Hlalu sharpshooter, so we had the whole package.
There are limits
Okay.
to manners.
That's a pretty good draw. Let's go and lightning bolt that, get it off the board. What do we think happens to and Balmor Puppeteer? Well, fortunately, Sorcerer's Negation outright kills that. And let's exalt one of these guys. Hopefully get a 2-for-1 here, kind of.
Let's go then. My time.
Eclipse Baroness. Well, that is the most irritating card you could have played on turn 8. Okay. Iron Atronach. Let's go ahead and play Lich's Ascension. First, let's play a Shrieking Harpy. Then let's play a Lich's Ascension. Okay. We need to survive for a couple turns. But if we do, it'd be pretty sweet. Opponent's deck is proving to be very resilient to our sorcerer control stuff. Right. Eight. 13 damage coming our way. Well,
These streets are mine.
okay. Well, let's play an Iron Atronach. Our opponent doing a very good job of stopping all of our shenanigans.
These streets are mine.
Yep.
If you want to talk business,
Okay.
come to the right place.
Sure.
First.
Okay. Dawn's Wrath. Well, it seems like our shenanigans might have a chance here. There's Laneth. Let's play Laneth.
There's always a way, and I can always find it.
Well, that's an interesting looking deck here. Let's grab a Wisp-Mother. We're at 11. Draw something crappy. Sweet. Let's play a Wisp-Mother. One time. Sure, yeah, absolutely.
I might make a suggestion.
Okay, this is interesting. I wonder how Genius Pathmage interacts with Wisp-Mother when there's a Lich's Ascension in play? Let's find out. Make sure we know how this works. Okay. Genius Path Mage. Alright. Cool. That's interesting. Wow. That's pretty cool. That was definitely pretty strong. Alright. It looks like in one turn we just put
The victory is yours.
30 damage on the board. Right? 16 plus 14. That's Nixox level good. This deck should be banned. Holy shit. I think we deserve some rewards. And if you've made it this long, you know that we're giving away some prizes. We'll do that right now. Howdy folks, Justin here.
Howdy folks, Sandy here.
And we are about to pick a winner for the 60 Houses of Morrowind pack bundle giveaway. You get 60 packs. You get some bonus legendaries guaranteed. And, you know, we promised that we are going to pick a name from a wooden box like we've done in the past.
Yeah. Because we had 70, maybe 80 entries at
Right.
the most.
We've never gone past 100 entries for these contests when we've given stuff away before. I think the first one we had like 20 or 30. And, you know, we thought this is manageable. You know, fortunately for the game, unfortunately for our labor, we ended up with 759 comments on our giveaway video.
That's a lot of cutting paper.
That's a lot of cutting paper. I'm kind of an environmentalist, and destroying an entire forest in order to perform this giveaway was a little unmanageable.
And I can't sacrifice 2 hours cutting paper for you.
Right. Full disclosure, she, as the creative director, it's her responsibility to do the things like cutting out pieces of paper.
Yeah.
That's a creative endeavor. I'm the on-air personality.
Yeah.
Personality. So, I was stuck. I didn't know what to do.
Until.
Right. Well, before we get to how we ended up solving this problem, this is the box, for old time's sake, that we have to retire now. Because, I'll be honest, the game is exploding in popularity. Houses of Morrowind has been a huge hit. And this is the box we've been using.
So as the other entries from
Right.
last time.
We still have the entries from the last time we did this because this box really has one purpose. So I turned to Sandra for a solution because I didn't know what to do.
And I turned to the internet.
She turned to the internet. So we discovered that, or Sandra informed me, that there is a YouTube random comment picker.
Not sponsored.
No, but if you want to sponsor us and you're watching this video, my Patreon information is in the description of every video. And we're whores for money. But, yeah, so the way this works is you put the URL of the video in there, and you hit the button, and you can filter out duplicate users. So if you spammed my comments section with comments about why I suck or I need to bring back my tie, like, look, I agree with both points, but it's not going to increase your chances of winning.
I do miss the tie, though.
The tie was pretty nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was my thing. Now I just have, I got nothing.
Your
I got nothing.
personality.
I got the personality again. So, here we're going to do this. We're about to pick our winner. This is our video right here. It's an action shot. We're going to cut the URL out. We're going to go over here. We're going to paste it in. Okay. Filter duplicate users, so no spam reward. Hit this button. Okay. Hit this button.
Oh, boy.
It's a lot of comments. All right, 414 unique comments. So some of you guys were spamming the comments section to try to get an edge, and I respect that, but it's not going to work. YouTube random comment picker sponsorship is too smart for your shenanigans. Okay, so we're about to hit the start button right here, and it will give us a winner. Okay, now if your name shows up here and we read your name off, send a message to the channel on the YouTube thing.
Yep. Privately message us.
There's
There's a button, I'm sure.
Some kind of button.
It's on there.
I've never actually sent one. I've only responded.
Barely.
Right. I don't know how these things work. But go ahead and send us a message on YouTube. And stay tuned because in the future, I would venture to say, wink, wink, that there will be more giveaways in the future for more cool stuff like this. Not to mention the action-packed gameplay you get to see every day with my fantastic personality. Again. But anyway, send us a message. We'll respond with a code. You take that code to the Legends Bethesda website and you put it in someplace. I've never actually redeemed any of these codes either. But historically, that's what people have told me has worked for them. And if you have any troubles, we'll sort that out. But we will send you a code after you send us a message from the account name that we pick.
Mm-hmm. Is it time?
I think it's time.
Alrighty.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. Good luck. Okay.
It's a brewing.
Let's see who wins. Our winner is Shinji Guy, who writes, Telvanni is his favorite house as a Morrowind house because I love making combo decks.
Oh,
Well,
that's fun.
that is sweet. Telvanni is my favorite house too.
Not Sodius.
Well, House Sodius is the best house, but it's not a lot of fun to play because nobody plays House Sodius for fun. They play that because they're assholes.
They're angry.
They're angry. Yeah. So congratulations, Shinji Guy. Please send me a message on YouTube, and we will respond with a code that you can redeem for your 60 packs. Like I said, stay tuned for future giveaways that are going to be going on, and just more awesome personality.
Yay.
See you all on the ladder.
Bye.